beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My child, I chose you, not by accident, not out of pity, not because there was no one else. I chose you knowing everything. I knew the battles you would face. I knew the moments you would fall. I knew the doubts that would creep in, the secrets you'd try to hide, the tears you'd cry alone. I saw every part of your story before it ever began, every scar, every wrong turn, every time you'd question your worth. And still, I said yes. Still, I called you. Still, I placed my hand on your life. That's love. Not the kind of love the world gives and takes away. Not love based on your performance or your perfection. Unshakable love. Unconditional love. Love that never gives up, never lets go, never stops believing in who you are. Because I'm the one who created you. I didn't choose you because you had it all together. I chose you because I know what I planted inside you. I see the treasure within you, even when you only see the dirt. I see the warrior in you, even when you feel weak. I see your potential, even when your past tries to convince you you're disqualified. I see your heart. Yes, the broken parts too, and I still call it beautiful. You are not defined by your worst moments. You are not the sum of your failures. You are mine, and my love does not waver when you fall short. My grace doesn't run out when you mess up. I chose you knowing everything, and that's what makes my love so powerful, so different, so real. You've been hard on yourself. You've replayed the past over and over, wondering if I could still use you. But I never expected perfection. I expected relationship. I expected that when you fell, you'd get back up and come back to me. And even when you've turned away, I've been right here, arms open, heart full of mercy, whispering to your soul, you're still mine. I still want you. I still love you. That's love. Not built on your strength, but on my promise. And I do not break my promises. Stop believing the lie that says you have to clean yourself up before coming to me. I knew the mess. I knew the doubts. I knew the fears. And I still chose you. Not the future version of you. You. Right now. In this moment. With all the questions, all the flaws, all the uncertainty. I love you. That's love. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not walking away because you struggled. I'm not changing my mind because you stumbled. My love is not fragile. It is not temporary. It's eternal. And it covers every part of your story, even the chapters you want to tear out. So breathe. Rest in this truth. You were chosen on purpose. You were picked out of the crowd, set apart, marked for something greater, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. Let go of the shame. Release the pressure to be perfect. Stop trying to earn what I already gave freely. That's what makes it grace. And grace changes everything. Grace lifts the burden. Grace says, come as you are. Grace says, you're not too far gone. Grace says, I see it all, and I still choose you. So walk in confidence, not in yourself, but in me. Hold your head high, not because of your past, but because of my promises. Keep going, not because it's easy, but because I'm with you. I chose you before anyone else knew your name. I've never regretted that decision. I'm not surprised by your weaknesses. I'm not overwhelmed by your struggles. I chose you knowing everything, and still my love remains. That's the kind of love you can build your life on. That's the kind of love that never fails. That's the kind of love I give you now, forever, freely, unconditionally, because you are mine. I need you to hear this. I'm not mad at you. I'm not sitting in heaven waiting to punish you. I'm not disappointed in you like you think I am. I'm not keeping a list of your failures or replaying your mistakes. I'm not cold. I'm not distant. I'm not angry. I'm reaching for you. I've been trying to get your attention, not to condemn you, but to restore you, to remind you that my love hasn't changed, that no matter how far you've run, how long you've been hiding, how many times you've fallen, I'm still here, still calling, still loving, still believing in who I created you to be. The guilt you carry, that voice that says God's done with me, that's not me. That's the enemy trying to keep you in shame so you never walk in freedom. I didn't come to condemn the world. I came to save it. I didn't come for the perfect. I came for the broken, the hurting, the confused, the ones who feel like they've gone too far. I came for you. You've been running, haven't you? Not because you don't care, but because you're scared. Scared that I've given up on you. Scared that you've let me down too many times. Scared to face me after what you've done. But child, you don't have to be afraid of me. My arms are not crossed. They're open. I'm not chasing you to punish you. I'm chasing you because I love you. I want to heal you. I want to take the weight off your shoulders. I want to remind you that there's still hope, still purpose, still destiny ahead. Your failures didn't cancel my plans. Your sin didn't stop my love. Your silence didn't shut me out. I've been with you the whole time, even in the moments you tried to block me out. Even in the nights you felt unworthy to pray. Even when you stopped showing up, I never stopped showing up for you. I know what's been done to you. I know what you've done to others. I know the regret that eats at you when the world gets quiet. But you need to know this. I am not holding that against you. I am holding you through it. I'm not looking for reasons to disqualify you. I'm looking for moments to restore you. And right now, this is one of those moments. I'm not asking you to fix everything. I'm asking you to come to me just as you are. Bring me your anger, your shame, your questions, your fears. Bring me the parts you've hidden from everyone else. I already see them, and I still want your heart, especially the messy parts. I'm not in love with your perfection. I'm in love with you. Stop thinking I only want you when you're clean and put together. I want you when you're confused. I want you when you're broken. I want you when you feel like you failed me again. Because I'm not afraid of your mess. I step into it. I redeem it. I restore what others throw away. That's who I am. That's what I do. And no matter how many times you've walked away, I'm still here, waiting, loving, calling you back. Not because I'm mad at you, but because I miss you. I miss the sound of your voice. I miss the closeness we used to share. I miss the way you used to run to me instead of from me. But you can come back. You can come home. Right now. I haven't given up on you. I haven't changed my mind. I still call you mine. I still see the calling I placed inside you. I still believe in the future I wrote for you. And even if you've lost your way, I haven't lost sight of you. I've been trying to reach you because I want to heal you. Because I know that once you realize I'm not angry, you'll stop hiding and start healing. You'll let go of the guilt and finally receive the grace that's been waiting for you. My mercy is new every morning. My arms are open every second, and my heart is for you every single day. So stop running. Stop believing the lie that you're too far gone. You're not. You're one prayer away from restoration. One moment away from real peace. One decision away from stepping into the life I created you for. I love you. I always have. And I always will. I'm not mad at you. I'm reaching for you. Because I want you back. Because I want you healed. Because I still see you. The real you. The one I created. The one I love. And I will never stop reaching. Quick pause, family. If this message is speaking to your soul, consider joining as a member or donating. It helps me keep sharing God's word with the world and reach the ones who need Him most. Link is in the bio. My child, you've been running, I know. Running from the pain. Running from the past. Running from the version of yourself you're afraid to face. You've been trying to fill the emptiness with distractions, trying to stay ahead of the guilt, trying to silence the voice that keeps calling you home. But no matter how far you've gone, no matter how fast you've run, I need you to hear this clearly right now. I never left your side. You may have turned away, but I never turned my back on you. You may have walked away, but I've been walking with you the whole time. You've tried to escape me, but I've never stopped pursuing your heart. Even when you felt unworthy, even when you felt lost, even when you said, God, why would you want someone like me? My answer has never changed. Because you are mine. I have watched you run into things that left you empty. I've watched you chase approval that didn't last, relationships that broke your heart, plans that never satisfied your soul. I've seen every lonely night, every tear-stained pillow, every moment you wished you could start over. And yet through it all, I stayed. I stayed when others walked away. I stayed when you made decisions that hurt you. I stayed when you stopped talking to me. I stayed when you felt ashamed to come back. I never left, not for a moment. My love does not depend on your behavior. My presence is not determined by your perfection. I am not the kind of father who leaves when it gets messy. I'm the one who draws closer. You keep running because you think you're too far gone. You think you have to fix everything before you return. But I want your heart now. I want the messy, confused, hurting, doubting version of you. I want the real you, the one behind the mask, the one no one else sees. Because that's the one I love. That's the one I died for. I didn't give my life for your highlight reel. I gave it for your worst day, your darkest secret, your heaviest shame, and I would do it again. I am not chasing you to punish you. I am chasing you to restore you. I want to give you back the peace you lost. I want to heal the wounds you've tried to hide. I want to lead you into the life you were created to live, one filled with purpose, joy, and freedom. You think I'm disappointed in you, but I'm not. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready to show you that you don't have to run anymore. You don't have to keep pretending, performing, or hiding. You are already loved, already chosen, already wanted, just as you are. Come back, not for judgment, but for grace. Come back, not to be shamed, but to be held. Come back, not to be fixed, but to be loved into wholeness. I know you're tired, tired of running, tired of searching, tired of trying to fill a void that only I can satisfy. You were never meant to do this without me. You were never created to outrun my love. You were created to walk with me, to know me, to belong to me. So slow down. Stop running. Let me catch you. Let me remind you who you are. You are not your failure. You are not your past. You are not your sin. You are mine. And I still have a plan for your life. A plan greater than anything you've chased. a plan that leads to healing, restoration, and peace. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop calling you. I will never stop walking beside you, even when you wander, even when you fall. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my love for you has never changed. You've been running, but now it's time to come home. Come back to me. Let my love wrap around you. Let my grace renew you. Let my arms carry you. This is not the end. This is the beginning. You don't have to keep running anymore because I never left your side, and I never will. I know what your heart has been whispering when no one else is around. Maybe it's over. Maybe this is where it all ends. Maybe the story doesn't get better from here. But I need you to hear me now. It's not over, not even close. You see a closed door. I see a new beginning. You see failure. I see a setup for something greater. You see the end, but I'm just getting started. This moment you're in right now, the one that feels like everything is falling apart, the one that feels too heavy to carry, the one that's tried to convince you to quit. This is not the end of your story. This is the part where I begin to move in ways you couldn't imagine. This is the part where my power shows up, when your strength runs out. This is the part where I start building something so much greater than what you thought you lost. You've been walking through darkness, feeling alone, wondering if I still hear your prayers. I do. I've heard every word, caught every tear, stood beside you in every sleepless night. I've seen how you've tried to stay strong when everything around you was falling apart. And I'm proud of you, not because you were perfect, but because you didn't give up. Even when your faith was small, even when you were tired, you kept going. And that's why I'm telling you today, this is not where it ends. I'm turning the page. I'm writing a new chapter, one filled with redemption, with healing, with restoration. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't lost your purpose. What I've placed inside of you is still alive, and what I've planned for you is still unfolding. I know it didn't go the way you thought. I know the detours confused you. I know the delays broke your heart. But I never abandoned you in the waiting. I never stopped working in the silence. I never changed my mind about you. What I promised is still true. What I spoke over your life still stands. I'm not done. And this pain, this storm, this battle you're facing, it's not the conclusion, it's the construction site. I'm building strength in you. I'm rebuilding dreams that align with my will, not just your wants. I'm stripping away the things that were holding you back so I can release the things that will push you forward. And yes, I know it hurts, but healing often does. Growth often does. Change often does. And through it all, I am right here, holding you, guiding you, loving you, not from a distance, but from within the very storm you're walking through. You think it's over because it looks different. But what if the destruction was actually direction? What if the breakdown was actually making room for breakthrough? What if everything you lost was only making space for everything I'm about to pour into your life? My child, I will not waste a single part of your pain. I will not leave you in this valley forever. I will not allow the enemy to write the final chapter. I'm the author. I'm the finisher. And what I've started in your life, I will complete it. I don't operate on your timeline. I move in perfect time, and you are closer than you think. Closer to the open door, closer to the answer, closer to the restoration. You just can't see it yet. But trust me, it's already in motion. So breathe, be still. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am not done with you. I'm just getting started. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you, and every single thing the enemy tried to use to destroy you will become a testimony that glorifies me. I'm about to use you in ways you never imagined. I'm about to bless you in places you thought were barren. I'm about to lift you higher than the pit you thought you'd never climb out of. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.